How are you all? Nice to see you again. This is Coins, your place to get your crypto fix. I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. Third, September 11th is the anniversary of 9/11, which was one of the worst days in US history. It's also my brother Jimmy's birthday. The date is not January 6th, as Kamala Harris said yesterday in the discussion. As you know, live streams usually happen on Wednesday. The show has been pushed back to next week. Don't worry, it's not canceled until Friday. Still getting over my holiday, and tomorrow I have a lot of work to do to make up for it. The softball season starts on Thursday, so I won't be able to do the show. That's right, it's Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. After the show, we'll have our regular live stream time again next week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We hope to see all of you in this show. We'll talk about XRP and its price. There will be a bull run at the end of the year, and BlackRock Tether will make a lot of money. Let Heather know. I should say that is being printed and hasn't been sent out yet. What do you think it means? In what place do you think it will be used? I'll take care of you. Are you not worried about that? Take it easy. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, which is currently worth $56,000, 770,800, which is down 6.9% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is worth $2,325. It's lost 1.7%. The USDT and USDC are both worth 99 cents. Since XRP is a normal coin, 53 cents. The total value of all cryptocurrencies in the market is $2.10 trillion. It's good that we're just floating right now. We should float because you know what will happen when we find a new base. It does send crypto to space though. And I do think that's what will happen. It looks like it's coming together. I thought our first move would have happened by now. It wasn't. Based on what we can see, it looks like it will certainly happen around election time. Keep an eye on XRP because the price of XRP tends to go up before the swell event, which is in about a month. This is because people are waiting for news that will make them money. Are we going to see that this time? Time will tell, because when you see news like this, time is running out. Elon Musk wants to buy Ripple for $8,813 per Ripple. People, this is not true news. Do not fall for it. I don't think you should even file this account. It's fake. This isn't going to happen. This is not what he said. He has never said this before. He could have bought XRP from the market for 53 cents instead of $4,813 per XRP. It doesn't make sense. At 53 cents, he could buy as much XRP as he wanted. Then he could make a big deal that would make the price go up. It's fake news, but they're sneaky and put on these little giveaways below it because they catch your eye if you don't have your NFT. It's almost the middle of the month. About 100 of these have already been sold. That's a big deal if you like Fortnite. Here you go, these are the Pride tiers for 2 weeks. You get 30% back in XRP. Every month, each NFT is worth 1 point. The more points you have, the more P you get back. You can pay with a credit card or XRP. We've given back more than 1 million XRP. Here are some pieces from the tier that show what I mean. You can win by spinning. You have no idea which one you'll get. It's possible to get a rare, a common, or even an epic. The number one NFT is still out there, so you might get it. You could be wrong. Try your luck with the old-style wheel that spins. Then this just came in. Yesterday, people over $117 million came into the Bitcoin ETF. The markets are beginning to get better. The stock market is getting ready for that push or soaring run. Don't keep reading about how the market is in a bear market. There is no bear market right now. There is no bear market right now. This is what really happens after heaven. We did this little sideways move, and I called it. Do you remember the videos? Come back to the mood. Check out the movies. I told you what would happen with the markets. Afterwards, there would be a small drop in the height. There would be pressure going down. There would be a chop zone. We were going to stop. The bull market would end, and people would scream about it. There is now a bear market. The price of crypto won't go up. All of them are coins that will go through the roof. I told you this would happen. Folks will begin to seek after meme coins, and we have already seen the Bear meme network and the Tron network appear. That's the only thing going on, and they're trying to confuse you with this sleepy price action. This thing is about to be sent. No one is talking about how much Tether has been made and is just waiting to be injected into Bitcoin. Nobody is talking about how much Tether has been made but hasn't been used in the crypto markets yet. It's just sitting there in reserves. Why do they not talk about that? Why does no one seem to notice that? What you need to pay attention to is that. Find rope and go. Keep an eye on how much Tether is sitting there in the form of Tether that hasn't been deployed into these markets yet, because it will be deployed, and it will be deployed into Bitcoin. If you think that the retail sold the top of the market city institutions, I have something special for you. In your wildest dreams, stores will never sell the top to organizations. Do you want to know why, even if the banks did buy the top? It would only take more money for them to raise prices and get more of their big clients to buy. There is no loss for the organizations. They're not going to lose. They decide how the markets work. They decide who wins and loses in the stock market and will also decide who wins and loses in these crypto markets. That easy. Still, we have all that wire over there that hasn't come in yet. Says Magna price takes 10% while the Trump-Harris exchange is skipped. When they talk about crypto, I really wish they had brought it up yesterday. Because everyone needs to know both sides. We already know that Trump likes crypto. He knows a lot about crypto. We know he really enjoys his NFTs. He talked a lot about crypto and how he wants the US to be the leader in these new markets while he was at the Bitcoin meeting. However, Harris keeps changing his mind and stays away from the happening at the Stellar meeting. She put this out. From here, we're still going up. He told me to buy fear. He's right. Right now, people are scared. It makes them afraid to buy because people think that way. I could buy more if we went down, though. They don't go into the other side, though. What if we don't drop it? What if we go up? You'll buy less after that. So I want to stress how important it is for everyone who is still buying crypto to dollar course average. I've been making my buys every Monday for over 20 months. It was with Casper. I switched to Quat. It will be time for me to move on to another asset once Quat meets by DCA. This market is going in a certain direction. We are talking about at least 3 trillion more. From 2020 on, I think all of the major assets will hit their all-time highs. There is a lot of money to be made, even for XRP, if I look at the all-time highs from 2020 to now. It's a 4x. If I can set these investments to a cost average for another 3 to 4 months, that would be great. It could be any length of time. It could even be just 1 month. The game is going to go my way and I will win. Don't worry about when the markets will go up or down. That doesn't work. You might be able to get the time down a bit better in a bear market. But these things are about to go off at any second. I just bought 41 million Bitcoins. Let me get this straight. There are 41 million Bitcoin. If Grayscale is putting $41 million into Bitcoin, I wonder what they know about it. This is good news for bulls. This is really strong. We are going up so much. It's not smart. I want Bitcoin to be worth between $150 and $250,000, and it's currently worth $56,000. There is even money to be made on Bitcoin. Additionally, they made more money than BlackRock in 2023. Last year, Tether made more money than BlackRock, which made $5.5 billion. All of this sets us up. Where does XRP's price go from here? We've already talked about how a little pump usually comes before swells. It can happen after swells too. It won't be long until swell. The most important thing I think that will come out of this year's swell event is that Ripple will be launching the stablecoin. This will make the markets feel good. We already know. We talked about a safe coin with gold on the back, and you need smart contracts to have a safe coin backed by gold. We know about XRP and all the tests that are being done on these central banks. We know about all of Ripple's relationships and the Holy Grail. The first step is to just connect them to RippleNet. The next step is to get them to use a digital product. The next step is to get them to keep the digital product. We haven't seen the widespread acceptance yet. All of these banks and partners are still with us. About 5, no, 1,700, please excuse. But me, on the sidelines, 1,700 partners are sitting. The action of the flywheel is almost over. What happens when XRP is used in the real world? What will happen when a lot of people start talking about XRP? We only need 75 cents by the end of the year for XRP to go through a steep rise and become the most valuable cryptocurrency in the world, similar to what happened in 2017 and 2020. This would set the stage for at least $6 XRP.